theme songs.
Any thoughts? Any thoughts?
Yes. No thoughts.
No thoughts. Okay.
Welcome to the Marmar Show.
Yay!
It's been weeks.
It has been.
We're pissing off our subscriber.
Yeah, subscriber.
Just
Yes,
one.
just one.
Just one.
Yeah, we've had a couple of rough weeks.
Yes. Very rough.
Mhm.
Very rough.
Yeah.
Personal.
Yes.
Personal.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing to do with here.
No. Nothing for work.
No.
We had us. This is what we felt like the whole time.
Yeah.
Very straight face.
Yeah.
But anyway, how are you, Marla?
I'm much better.
Good
Brenda.
job.
Yes.
I feel so short.
Well,
That's all right.
scoot the chair up.
Let's see.
Just a titch. Because I do feel like I'm towering over you.
Anything?
There, that's
There we go.
better.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
I feel like I need my teleprompter.
Oh,
Or
yes.
whatever.
Oh, teleprompter, that's a great idea.
That would be great.
We'll work on that.
Michelle?
Along with the theme song.
Yes, along with the theme song. We got works in progress
We
over
do.
here.
Yeah, I know. We have had a setback, but we're good.
Yes.
We're good.
Yes,
We're
yes.
good. Yeah. But no,
Okay.
things are good.
Yeah.
Things are good.
That's
Much
what day
better.
is today?
Today is no steroid day. The
There's-
first no steroid day.
and no painkiller day.
No painkiller day.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So
It's a good start. It's a
It
good
is a
start.
good
And you
start.
got 6 hours of
I
sleep.
did, and I've already had one cup of coffee. Ah.
You
Yes, yeah.
want a Celsius? No, just
Oh,
kidding.
yeah.
Just kidding. Just
yeah,
kidding.
I think you should just get it. Anyway,
Oh.
yes, so I'm
It's
on
hot
the
already.
I did,
What
isn't
happened?
it? I don't. Well, the internet's down, so everything's down.
Yeah, we're really not working today.
We
Internet,
can't
no.
right now. We have no internet. We have a good excuse today.
That's right.
Yeah, it's
Because all
legit.
the others were good too.
Right. And there's a man that's sitting downstairs who parked in my spot this morning, which really ticks me off. But I'm in such a good mood. What the hell with
He only got one bad look.
Yeah, only one and a slam door.
And a slam door. It could have got worse.
It definitely could.
Because she's feeling better, see?
Yeah. Otherwise, I might not be.
Who knows
here
what would
right
have happened?
now. Yes. My down with the Pope. Maria? I'm getting
Yes. It would have been a whole different Marmar show.
Yeah, yeah.
It would have been live.
from the jail.
Yes. We're here to pick up Mar.
Yes. Oh my
Is he
God.
still down there?
I don't
He's
know.
still down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's sitting there. He's been there for what, 30 minutes at least?
Yeah.
Probably longer than that. 35 minutes. He was
Yeah.
here when I got here.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't sign in. Oh, can I?
I did.
Oh, shoot. Dang it. Is
So they're doing work downstairs at our gym.
that what
And
it is?
yes.
Oh.
They're
Oh,
working on
that stuff? That's what it's.
Yes, that's what it's
nobody's
for.
moving out.
no.
Oh,
They're fixing the gym.
I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
thought
so
they
maybe
did that last
equipment's
year.
coming. I don't know. But
Whatever.
we got the email saying that they were gonna redo our gym. They closed it down, and we got that email probably
Last year.
6-7 months ago.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what took so long is the damn permit. That's
That
what-
could very well be.
that makes sense.
I think you all know that we work in the permitting department of
Yes.
an unknown home builder.
Unknown.
Yeah. Well, it's known, but it's we're not gonna
Unknown
tell
to you.
Yeah. Yes.
Except our one subscriber, he knows.
He knows where it is. Hush, Mike, hush.
Yes. Talking to you.
Yeah. But anyway,
Let me bring my breakfast over.
oh yes.
Did you? Well, you eat your hot pockets. No, bobo today. Hot
No, no,
pockets
it's
for you.
no Pop Tart.
Or Pop Tart.
Look, I've got nothing.
Well.
Okay, well that's not fair. Susan.
Susan, she got here at 5.
Yeah, right. Okay, here we go. This night, I'm not getting anything. You said you.
Oh, Pop Tart down.
Oh no.
Pop Tart down.
5-second rule. I'll clean that up. Okay.
All right. So, anyway, happy Tuesday.
Yes. Tuesday the 9th. No. Yes, 9th of July.
Okay, 9th of July. Happy 9th of July, everyone.
Yeah.
You're getting there.
No, I think it's anyway. Whatever. Yes. So and then yes. So I don't know what I had, but I had something hitching
Just-
my get along.
Yes. I didn't know
Several
what that meant. Marla told me what
Yeah.
it meant.
It makes perfectly good sense. It means something is not quite right. There's something's out of alignment.
There's a hitch.
There's a hitch in your get along. You see, when you get along, you're fine. But
Yes.
if there's a hitch in the get along, that's a
That's
problem.
a problem. Here, I've killed her.
Exactly. It makes perfectly good sense.
Perfectly
Use
good
it.
sense.
Use it.
Yes, use that in your word today.
Yes.
A whole
That's your
phrase.
assignment.
Yes. Come back, report to us.
Yes.
Put it in the comments.
Yes. Put it in the comments.
Sure.
anyway, so yeah, but Maria's been has been through some trying times.
Yes.
Would you like to elaborate? No.
Well,
Yes.
we have family in. Let me say, my world was a 10.
Mhm.
Family came in, and it's down to like a -6. It's just a lot of displacement in the house, a lot of just it, I don't know. I'm in the middle. Trying to
Make everybody
please
happy.
everyone.
Yeah.
And it's like, if I can get rid of this person, this one will be happy. If I can get rid of this person, this one will be happy. And it's just that I'm trying to be
Yeah.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
And it's I don't know. I'm gonna be sick after this. I forgot to take my vitamins.
See, I was thinking about that this morning.
I forgot to take my vitamins.
I could give you my tomorrow's vitamins. You can bring me tomorrow's vitamins.
I gotta
tomorrow.
put a reminder in my phone that's recording right now that I can't.
That's true.
And to be like, I was gonna say, put a reminder in your phone, Marla, to remind me to take my vitamins tonight.
Can I do that with no internet? Because it's clearly.
Well, it should be just a notes thing.
Where do I find
I don't know how iPhones work.
I know. I'll just write myself a note on
Okay.
this iPad.
Do it old
That's the
school.
old-fashioned way.
Yes.
It works. It works.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Did we explain, or did you explain why you're in the Swivet, which is another great word?
Oh, there's Swivet.
Yeah.
I think so.
Did you?
I
Okay.
think so in the previous, because
Okay.
that was the whole trailer situation.
Oh, that's right. We did talk about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So after the trailer situation, here we are.
Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
3.
Oh Lord.
Because what was it? The 4th? Yeah, it's about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, because they came out with the 25th,
Well,
6th,
17th, 19th was
Oh. of June.
the. Uh-huh.
Oh,
The 19th was the surgery.
that's right.
So it's almost been a month.
Oh, oh.
Yes.
Ugh. Now I'm starting to sweat.
I know. Oh, hang on, let me take my pocket
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
Holy
yeah.
moly! I don't know what's happening back here.
It's hot. It is warm. It is warm.
No internet.
No heat, no air conditioning.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, all right. Well, that's kind of where we've been, and we've been away a lot too. Because 1, holidays. 2, Maria's been working from home because her mom and niece are there, and then I took time off because I had to use 5 days or I'd lose them.
You use them all?
I did.
Oh, good.
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm good. So anyway, it's been kind of fun. But while I was out, I didn't feel well, which was fine because at least I didn't have to come here.
Yeah.
Get rested home. But all is good now.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
What
What do we got? What's on the hot topic, Marla?
Well, let's see. You know, we are going on our trip, and 311 days.
311 days.
Yeah, 311 days. We're going
Wow.
to Europe. We still don't know. Yes, here's the tentative itinerary.
Yes.
The middle part is a for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We've already booked it, but we're going to go in early. I think we probably explained this, and we're going to probably stay late.
Yes.
We just don't know what that looks like yet.
Mhm.
We're still experimenting, and
Yes.
I'm watching all of these shows on PBS about travel.
She's not excited at all.
I'm not. Mm-mm, no. Suitcases purchased. My second round of boots are coming. I'm
Second
hoping.
round.
Yeah, that's another story.
Yes.
Anyway, but yes, I'm excited. It's something I always wanted to do, and we're going to definitely go to Switzerland and Austria.
Mm-hmm. But you've done it before.
Well, I've gone to Europe before,
Yes.
but I've never been to Switzerland or Austria.
Okay. Are those the spots you mainly
Yes.
wanted to go?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
because when I went the first time, I went France, Germany, the Netherlands, all in there. Denmark.
I feel like you
Copenhagen.
did.
I
To
did
me,
up the
I feel like
coast.
you did the Pacific Coast Highway.
That
you did the
is
one.
kind of what it is.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. It was
you did that.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I
Mhm.
wouldn't take that. That was just great.
Yeah. So-
But that was 24 summers ago, and then by next year when we go, it'll be 25 years since
Oh
I've been
my
back.
gosh.
Yeah, to Europe. So anyway, I'm looking forward to it, and I know
Yes.
things. I'm sure have changed a lot. Just
Oh, I'm sure.
the population, of
Uh-huh.
the whole world.
Hopefully you don't see like a bad change.
I know, because I was thinking in the shows that I've watched, and some of them are like 10+ years old. So you know, gotta take it with a grain of salt.
Are
But-
they Steve's?
Steve's, mostly Steve's. Mostly Steve's are the ones that are older. He's got some new ones, but not within like the last couple of years. I think
Yeah.
the most recent is like maybe 2022.
Yeah.
But
I think
a lot
the
of
one
them
I
are like,
saw was like 4 or 5 years ago. It was a recent.
yeah, but right, because he
Mhm.
goes back to, oh my gosh, I think I saw one the other day. It was like 2003. I'm
Oh.
holy crap, that's
Yeah,
can't
what's
even
that
tell how
like?
many years ago.
Yes.
Yeah. So I know, I mean, just I was every time when we watch the World Channel and stuff, and we see places like where I'd gone, and I try to think back as to what it looked like when I was there, and what I see, like in the Brussels Square, unless they're having a festival, which is quite often.
Yes. Yes.
It's not, the traffic doesn't look that much worse, because I mean, I remember we had no waits, no nothing. I mean, I remember going to the Louvre and we like, nah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And
But I feel like now, I don't know if it's COVID, but I feel like that just opened up
Oh my God.
everybody wanting to travel.
That's what they're doing. That is
Mhm.
absolutely true.
Yeah.
Absolutely true. That's why it says if we want to go to any kind of event, we
Mhm.
have to buy tickets ahead of time, because the line alone to get a ticket is like an hour at least.
Oh,
And then you
wow.
have to wait in line to get in. So you waste half a day.
Yeah, just standing in line.
Yeah. I do
Wow.
not want to do that.
Yeah, because I think I have it on my reminders. Like come January, we'll start looking at tickets
Yes.
to see what like that top of Europe and other
Definitely.
things.
Definitely.
Yeah. So.
And they're, oh my gosh, the more I watch these shows, the more, and I said this even yesterday, but our transportation system in the United States sucks.
Oh.
It sucks, the big one. We are so reliant on cars. We're so spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
We can't even think about getting on a bus or a train. And these things aren't even an option
Yeah.
here.
But to me, I think if you look at New York, there
Subway.
are subways,
Yes.
and when I went to Chicago, you've got the train.
Yes, you do.
But-
And people use
And
those.
people use those, but
But
come here, you're not going to
oh,
see that.
no.
Go to LA, they have subways, but I never seen.
They do?
Yes, they do. I
Really?
saw one in
I
LA.
lived there. Where? I only lived there for 8 months, but
I want to
Where?
say it's the Man Chinese Theater,
oh, damn. Oh,
or what's it called down?
the Groms.
Yes.
No. Yes, Groms.
Yeah. So I think it was around there because I remember I'm like, there's a subway.
I did not
I had
know that.
no
so it's
idea.
downtown.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know where it goes. Oh, sorry. You're fine. Nope.
Are we
We're
gonna
dead.
what? Oh yeah, we're dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, I remember going down there, and I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
And I think I saw 2 people waiting in line to get in.
See,
Yeah.
people just don't use it.
Mm-mm.
It's like,
Not like they
almost
should.
like it's frowned upon. It's like
Yeah.
low in.
Yes, you're taking what?
Yeah. But in Europe, I mean, they've got and they're nice. They're like the trams, the trolleys, the funiculars, because those are the ones that have to go up the real steep,
Oh.
like at the lake. You know,
Yes.
that's a funicular. And
I
I mean,
called it
in
a trolley.
buses. Well,
Not a
there's a
trolley.
difference. I'm learning.
Cable car. That's what I
Cable
think
car,
I called
cable car, trolley, tram, funicular.
it. Similar
bus.
but different names.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's yeah.
But they are similar or different.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're like all over the place, and you can hop on, hop off, and there's the doors, and there's a little button. I'm learning this. There's a button on the outside that you open and opens the doors, because a lot of times they'll like subways, they'll open. I know that the trains are like this too in Chicago, because the last time I went to Chicago, we got on a train and went into town. That's when we went to see Julie Andrews. Well, when we got out, we decided we could make this next to last train instead of waiting for the very last train, because we thought that's what we were going to have to take. We didn't think we'd have time to make that next train. Well, we started running, so I was running. But if you wouldn't have gotten on that train, they automatically closed those doors,
Oh,
and
you're done.
I was the
Okay.
last one in line, as you can imagine. I'm like, oh, don't leave me.
Yes.
And I mean, seriously,
Oh wow.
I caught my coattail.
Another one. Use
Yeah.
that phrase.
Yeah, right.
So much you're gonna
Yeah,
learn
or
today.
the last piece over the fence. No?
No.
Like a chicken? The tail? Of the chicken? No. Have you ever had a chicken tail? It's quite meaty, actually. It looks like
Is
a little
it?
heart. Yeah,
Really?
it's like the tailbone of the chicken.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't think there was anything back there.
Yeah.
Like just feathers,
Probably.
I guess.
There used to be.
But like, huh, okay,
Yeah,
no. I guess
well,
I never examined it.
Well, that's because you go to Kentucky Fried Chicken and they don't use that part.
they don't use any parts. I don't
They
even
use
know
that in
how
their
they make
gravy.
it. They generate the bones and make you think
Exactly.
you eat chicken.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, that's, anyway, that's the last piece over the fence.
Okay. Good to know.
Look at me, I'm just full of this
Man,
crap today.
I know. I gotta write this down.
Yeah.
I need to use it in a phrase.
I'm telling you.
Okay. So, what were you saying?
Transportation.
Yeah. So you're saying with the button. So
Yeah. You just go up there and like the whatever it is, like just say it's a tram.
Yeah.
The tram is there and it has different cars, whatever, and each car has a double door, and the door stays shut unless you punch the button, then you open it and you get in. Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, in the hop on, hop off passes, that's the way to go because they're not only for buses, but they're many times for boats and for trains.
Really?
Yes.
Would that be just in Europe or would it be here?
Oh, that's just over Europe. We don't have that kind of thing here.
Yeah, because we have hop on, hop off. But if you wanted to go to a city and have that, would you be able to?
Here?
Yeah, we have I'm sure we have in Austin.
We do?
An hop on, hop off bus. Because I know they've got one in
like
San
the Cat
Antonio.
Metro? No?
No, it's a hop on, it's a tourist thing.
Oh.
Maybe we're thinking of different things. You're thinking of an actual bus.
Yeah,
And I'm thinking
yeah.
of the hop on, hop off tourist bus.
Which I think don't we have one of those
Yes,
boats? Yeah.
in Vienna.
Which is fine, that's fine. But no, this is like you can hop on and hop off of any bus.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like,
Okay.
I mean, like I was telling you, Switzerland has their own pass. It's not the Euro pass, which is kind of a bummer. But that includes train, bus, and what am I missing? Train, bus, and boat. Boat rides, which I really want to do. Although
I know.
we've heard stories, I don't know why they can't steer.
I know. It's just a narrow, little.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the problem. It's just a narrow thing. I don't
What
know.
worries me is they had these bridges, and I'm sure they built them back in the
1800s.
longer than
Long
that.
1700s.
16, 15, 14.
They've got bullet and cannon holes.
They
and
probably
everything.
do. Seriously.
Mhm.
But it's a beautiful like stone bridge, but they have these scallop things that are like go into the water.
Yes.
And it's like they're narrow. So
Yeah.
you've got to make sure you
You
hit
don't
one
hit
of them.
those.
Don't hit the middle. Hit the,
Yeah.
you got to go through the
Well, I
hole.
don't know because the barge over there in Maryland, it hit the
Hit the
end.
actual boat. I mean, hit the bridge.
Yeah, but
But-
it hit the end. It didn't hit the middle.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I think they lost power. Either that
They
or
did.
I really don't think it was any sort of a conspiracy thing.
No,
I think
no.
it was they truly because you could see the film and how the lights were flickering.
Yeah.
That's got to
and
be
then
terrifying.
Yeah.
But-
But how heavy is that thing?
And
Or
for
how
that
weak was that bridge?
to collapse just like that.
Yes. Like
That-
toothpicks.
yeah. See, that stone bridge would hold up.
What bridge was this? Was iron, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, whatever we make them with now. But I'm telling you, that stone bridge would probably still be
Still
standing.
be there, yes.
Uh-huh.
Because when we went to Ireland, we went to one of the castles, and he was like, "Look at the castle. You could, if you can see a cannon still stuck." there."
Yes. Oh yeah, we're gonna see a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting.
A cannonball still stuck there
Yeah.
in the stone.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And see, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
We do not. We do
Uh,
not.
we think we do.
Well,
It's all these laws now that they pass.
well, yeah, and all the hoops that we have to jump through. Just look at us for getting a permit for a house, one house. I mean, it's like jumping through hoops. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And the things that they just change on a whim, what they want to see.
Yes. All the time.
All the time.
It's like, well, this one went through, so now all of a sudden you can't push this one through.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
With the same information that you submitted the first time. So I don't know. It's crazy, but
Cheers to that.
yeah. Cheers to
Take
that.
another bite.
I need a vacuum.
It's the Breakfast with Marmar show.
Mhm. But that being said, we talked about this yesterday. That company that's in town now called Icon, they're building the 3D homes, which are pretty cool. Honestly, we've actually gone out to a community and seen them finished homes.
I want to see what they look like.
What his looks like, the Icons one too. We need to find out where it is, what community.
Yeah.
But he's also living out. We have a little homeless community called Community First in town, and he's built, I think, 6 houses out there now, and we've seen those too.
We've
Not
gone
inside,
in.
but we've seen them from the outside. The ones in the Lennar community, we did go in.
Yes, yes. And I can't remember who they're partnered with.
They've had to be partnered with somebody. Because
But that doesn't sound familiar.
Probably not. No, he's his own little independent thing.
Okay.
Well, now that he's contracted with NASA, it's not a little thing anymore.
Right. Wow.
That's another But yeah, but they Community First bought, I don't know how many tracts of tract of land across from where they're building now.
Yes.
And I guess this guy with Icon is going to go in and build 100 more of the 3D homes, tiny homes.
So, to explain what Community First is,
Mm.
from my understanding, so let me know if I'm wrong, it's a homeless community. So, either homeless or underprivileged.
Yes, some sort. Your income can only be so much.
Right?
I don't know what that is, but there's cap.
Yeah. And I want to say, like, they're small homes too.
Yes.
It's not like you've got a 5-bedroom house or anything.
No.
They're like studio apartments, like little.
Right,
things.
but they are so cute.
Yes,
They
but
are
they don't
so
have
cute.
bathrooms and they don't have showers.
Right.
It's
Mhm.
all communal, so almost like dorms.
Yeah, pretty much, and the same with the like cooking areas too. Right, but they've gone as far as they have their own like community center. They have their
Yes.
own grocery store. They make arts and crafts that they
Yes.
sell. So it's a productive community. It's really
Yes.
pretty cool. It's a very nice.
And that's how like anybody could shop there. I'm
Yeah,
assuming,
yes,
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
anybody can shop there.
And because that's how they get their money. Because if I'm paying rent, you do have a rent. Granted, it could be $100 or whatever.
Right.
But you make something and people buy it, and that's how you get your
Right.
money.
And you can also work at the grocery store or work at the
Gardening center.
gardening center. Yeah, they have a great
Mhm.
what do you call greenhouse thing
Yes.
out there. They like
Mhm.
vegetables and all sorts of things they do.
Yes.
So it's a really profitable. Well, not profitable, but it's
It's just a cute community,
It is.
and it gets people off the streets.
yes,
And
which
I
we
can't
have a lot of here.
a
A lot.
And I can't remember how much we have right now that it houses.
I don't remember.
Yeah, because I think where we were, we saw a lot, but there was still more. And of course, they're building that new section.
Exactly. And if this guy goes in and puts 100 houses, and he can do that within like months, a matter of months, which is
Yeah.
amazing. That's another thing. Doing these 3D homes, the cycle time, build time, goes from anywhere from, I think our least product, I don't even know if we can do it in 6 months anymore.
Not
It's
anymore.
more like 8 to
Mhm.
over a year,
Yes.
depending on the
8.
size of the house.
Yeah.
Which is, if you think about that, that's a long time. And if you sign a contract in, let's say, today,
Yes.
and
July.
yeah, and you
Mhm.
don't, your house isn't finished till next July, you are not locked in on that rate, and your rate could go up. You know,
Yes.
it's a long, you're paying on all that. So the faster you can, shrink that build time,
Yeah.
the easier or the less
Money
movement
you
in
have.
your money.
Yeah.
But
So-
it makes a lot of, and it's just a lot faster. They're still poured on foundations, which takes 2 weeks, basically 2 to
Yes.
3 weeks,
Mhm.
maybe a
Mhm.
month max,
Right.
depending on the weather.
Yeah.
But
Too hot.
too
is
hot, yeah,
usually
too
what we're
rainy,
getting at right now.
yeah, because that's not good either. But and then after that, they bring in these, this house that I'm talking about. They prefab while you're building the slab and all that sort of thing, foreign boards and all that, backfill. They're building the house in a factory, and so
Are they building the 3D-ish home in the factory?
Yes.
Really? So
Yes.
what are they transporting it and just putting it on the slab?
Yeah, the big ass crane, and they
What?
just plop it on top.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because the ones we saw that they're building, it was like a machine.
Yes, well they do that in the factory.
Oh.
They do that with the same
okay.
machine, but they had that piece, like
Mm.
first floor, let's say, and then they take. That's why I was telling you because he's now. I mean, he's got to have money. He's contract with NASA because they want to do this now on the moon, and it's going to be within the next couple of years, which is crazy. But they want to build They want their own manufacturing, their own place where they can build these parts and pieces, and they want to buy their own cranes, so it's their money, and they're not
Yeah.
having to pay another company.
Right. A third company
Third
and all
party,
that.
exactly.
So is the factory then, does the roof open up, or how's that work? Do they transport it on beds?
I think they pull. Yes, I think they
Okay.
pull it out, put it on a bed, and then once they get it to the job site,
Then that's where the
the
crane,
crane
comes in.
Yeah, and it's pretty amazing. And then all of this is what's I forgot about this part, but obviously they have to pre-plumb in the slab,
Mm-hmm.
which is normal, what we do.
Yeah.
Also, the electrical has to come through each stage. So what they do is, like in the slab, they also have to do pre-electrical. So when this first floor pops in,
Mm-hmm.
they go in and literally there's like 13 plugs. They go in and click the foundation to the first floor, foundation to the first floor.
What?
So that powers into
weird.
the same thing with the
Uh-huh.
next floor, and it's just like boop, boop, boop. So there's no in the wall covering it up, no
Yeah.
nothing like that. It's just that it's there, and
Wow.
it's like putting together. He goes, yeah, put clip 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3. I could do that. Marie.
Yeah. We all could.
Yeah, well.
We'd manage it.
Yeah.
You're done now.
Right, but
$5,000 right there.
see, but that and the cost though, that it cuts down on cost and waste. Look at all the waste that we have on our
Yes.
job sites
Mhm.
and stealing.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Theft.
to steal.
Yes. Because it's already done.
Yeah.
It's happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because once you get on the actual foundation, all your material is already there.
Exactly. There's nothing. There's no finish out.
Yeah. Well, you got to do the roof and all that.
Well, yeah, but that comes also
Right.
prefab. So it's
Is the roof also a regular roof? Because I know we have, or what we saw, regular roofs.
yes. From what I could tell, because they showed them from finished, but
Mhm.
they didn't really talk about the roof. But it looks like it's a regular roof.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also, I noticed whenever we looked at some of the 3D homes, some of them, maybe it was just the roof, the trusses.
Mhm.
Because I don't think I saw anything else that was wood in there.
There's not.
Yeah.
There's not.
Just the roof.
But this is a concrete
So
material.
can you get an attic? You'd have
I
to,
don't-
right? Because how would you get the HVAC?
Well, the ductwork. Remember we saw that. Remember there were those little skinny. They
Mhm. Like these.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they that's in their design. So the little bee thingy, zzz, and it goes,
Yeah.
forms that.
But then, so you'd have to have an attic.
Well, it's just like but it would be the same thing as like plugging in your electrical stuff or your plumbing stuff. Your pipes fit together from one floor to the next.
So you wouldn't necessarily have the huge ductwork.
Right,
Mm.
right, and they're supposed to be very energy efficient for both heat and.
That's what
cold.
every time I think of that, it's either cold or you're hot.
Yeah.
Like, because it just reminds me of a little, not igloo, but adobe.
Kinda, yes. Well, Adobe's those.
Those last.
Oh
a
my
long
gosh,
time.
I don't know if you've ever spent any time in an Adobe home.
Mm-hmm.
You never. It's like you don't even need air conditioning.
Yeah, because it's
Or
cool all
heat.
the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It-
Because my uncle or my grandfather lived in New Mexico,
Mhm.
and he had an adobe house.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
We don't.
No. Again.
We did not take notes.
We think we're advanced, but sometimes we're really not.
We're not. We really are not. It's pretty amazing. It's like we're going backward. We think we haven't, but we have.
Yes.
Anyway, so I just think that's pretty cool, and I
Yeah.
do want to find out where that is because I'd like to go see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
And I
We'll
think,
take you on a field trip.
oh, we could do that.
Mhm.
We could do that.
Yes.
And I do think I like your idea of going back out to community first because I'm sure it's changed. It's
yes.
been several years since
Uh-huh.
we've been out there.
Yeah. I know we did, or we had the opportunity to volunteer,
Yeah, we did.
but it never fit within my schedule.
Yeah.
So I couldn't ever do it.
Mhm. And they're usually like, I don't know, not a lot of warning.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Maybe sometimes maybe.
2
but
weeks maybe, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm booked months in
Yeah.
advance.
Yes.
Sorry.
She is. I'm not. I have no excuse. It's too hot.
it's too hot, yes. And last time it rained.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't
Yes.
know, but I just think that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. But let's see, what else do we want to talk about?
What else we got? I'm not prepared. I'm just like going with the flow.
I can't get on my phone, can I?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I was gonna do that ID quiz with you. The one, well, it's a quiz, but like I was saying, it's more informative than it is, and I think we need to take notes because this is gonna be stuff we need to know, stuff you need to know too.
Oh.
Maria's a travel agent now.
Let me book your trip.
Yes.
The one subscriber. Let me book your trip.
Yes. He's going, she does. Dummy.
You know who you are.
Yes. Anywho, okay, here we go. Here's the first question. What form of identification do you need to fly internationally? Passport, birth certificate, library card, state driver's license.
You're gonna need your passport. Not so
Library
much-
card?
Well, sometimes. My mom asked me that. She's like, "Is there a library around here?" I'm like, "Library?" I said, "Yeah, there's one downtown." Why?
In Georgetown?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's Round Rock that has that new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And said, "Why?" She said, "Well, I need to, these forms that the hospital sent me, I need to get new ones and I need to fax them this and this and that. I said, oh, okay.
Fax?
I said, yeah, it's downtown. Do you have a library card?
No, but look at my books.
I was not saying no, Mom, but I can go to Target.
Yeah,
and get
which
some
we did
books.
yesterday.
Yes, we got 3 more books.
Yeah, we did.
But it's a good deal. Buy
Yeah.
2, get 1 free.
Mhm.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
It was a good deal.
Yeah. Because you spent, what, $20 for 2?
No,
Or
I
3?
spent 30.
Oh, did you spend 30 for 3?
Yeah, which
10 each?
so that didn't make any sense. When she rang that up, I thought it was going to be closer to 20, 25 max.
Yeah, because each one, well, let's say each one was $11. So 22. Yeah, but with tax, it's not that much.
I know. I may have got ripped off. I didn't buy anything else because you bought that notebook.
Well, not only that, but yeah, we didn't get 1 free.
Actually, you know what? You're right. You're right. We didn't. We need to go back.
But how? I
I don't know.
threw the receipts away.
Of course you did. After you scanned it.
Yes. How do you do that? Now I have
You're
nothing
right.
to
We
go
didn't
back
get
and.
any- When that came up, I was like, that seems kind of odd. And then I just didn't. Then you started doing yours, and I was like, okay.
Yeah. So I wonder if the fetch thing holds the receipts.
Oh, maybe if it does, we need to go back.
Yeah.
'Cause that's $10.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because it should not have been $30.
You're right. You're right.
Okay. We'll go back and look.
Okay.
Anyway, speaking,
All right.
that's what we did yesterday.
That's what we
We
did.
might have gotten ripped off. Thanks, Target.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, for their circle days.
Yes.
Okay, now, Safari cannot open this page when the server stopped responding. We're dead. I can't even, no.
Shucks.
All right.
So
We'll
yeah,
save that for
computer's
later.
down, internet's down.
Yeah, let's see what else I got.
Now we got to think of stuff off the top of our heads.
Here's one. Oh, this was in this quiz, but I didn't know this. Remember when we went to Boston, when we flying out of Boston 2 years ago, and I got pulled over by the,
Yes, yes. Yes, I do remember that.
I got the full pat down people.
Yes.
You know, I don't know.
She looks very suspicious.
I guess I did. Anyway, apparently, if you get a boarding pass and it has SSSS on it,
Yep.
that means
Social Security?
no,
Okay.
secondary security screening selection. That means you have been selected randomly to do.
Really? So always look at your boarding
Yes.
pass. But you know what's funny? How can you? Because sometimes we don't print them out.
No, it's on your phone.
Yes.
Yeah. And I don't know if it shows it on your phone or not. I've never paid attention.
Well, I will start paying attention
Exactly.
to that. Wow.
So they randomly stamp somebody's boarding pass with the SSSS, and it didn't matter what you look like.
Oh, wow.
You could be naked.
Oh, shit.
Then you'd really be pulled over.
Yes. It's like, you don't have the SSSS, but come here.
Yes. You got more problems.
Yes. So I wonder, so are you saying whenever you actually print your boarding pass, it says that? Or whenever you go to the guy, show him your boarding pass with your ID,
I
he
think
stamps it?
we need to see, because I don't have a boarding pass on my Southwest ticket, but when I do my check-in for Southwest, when I go in September, will it print me a boarding pass, or will it pull up a boarding pass, or I just have to show them my itinerary?
No, so you can do either. You could either, if you're checking it in, so you're gonna check in the day before.
Yeah.
Are you checking luggage?
No.
No?
Mhm.
So if you're not checking any luggage, you can just say check in. It's gonna ask you if you have bags. You can say no, and then say, do you wanna print your boarding pass here? That's what that is. So I think it just screenshots a boarding pass for you.
I
So
think
you,
it does.
you don't have to go to the kiosk. If you go to the kiosk, that's where it starts printing them out. your
But I
stuff.
don't need to do that, because even the last times I've traveled, I've just used my phone.
Okay, then yeah.
Okay.
So you could do that.
But I've never paid attention to see if it has SSSS on it.
And see, I don't think I've ever used a boarding pass on my phone.
Oh, you get them printed out.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah.
how to do that.
So you'll just go, whenever you go stand in line, you're gonna have the kiosk, and you're gonna put in your confirmation number, because it's Southwest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna put in your confirmation number, all that good stuff, and then it'll ask you again, do you want bags? No, and then print your boarding pass. It has a little button,
Okay.
and then it'll shoot it out down at the bottom.
But aren't those, I don't have to go through that line to do that. They're outside the lines, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
you have to wait because people are in line to use the kiosk.
Oh, okay.
But there's several of them, and then they'll create a line for them just to, because people will check luggage. So they'll
Right.
put that little strip on, and then you go
Yes,
stand
but
up.
I don't want to do that. I just, if I do that, I'm just going to print my boarding pass and then
Yeah.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm just going to use the bag that I just got.
Yeah.
It'll go in
Oh,
the
good.
sea, so.
Then you
yeah.
can see
I
how that
know,
works.
I'm hoping.
Yeah, maybe it
'cause
works for you.
I'm already past my.
Your 30 days. Well, who knows? Maybe you like it. I'm still nervous about Dee Dee with this
Oh my God.
luggage that's high.
Seriously, and it's hard, didn't she say? It's like,
Mhm.
well, might as well take the
I
damn
know.
refrigerator, put it on wheels.
Yes. Watch out for the leaking. Take some
Yeah,
towels.
exactly.
Yeah, so that's the dilemma we're still working on. How exactly are we packing? We
Yeah.
don't know because we don't know what it's going to be like back then.
Yeah.
And
My-
then, just. I don't know.
Well, we don't really know what the weather's going to be, but here's my thing, because I have done this, and I did it in a very small, and you've seen it, backpack, and it worked, people, for 2 weeks. There was
and
nothing
that was
wrong
before
with it.
packing cubes.
Oh yeah, for sure, and it worked really well. I think it was one of the very first little backpacks on wheels, because this has been 24 years ago, and it worked great. And the less you take, the better off you are. Period.
Yeah.
You do. I don't care how many times you have to wear those pair of pants.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You just do it.
And there's laundries there.
Yes, there are.
I mean, geez, if you have to, and then who knows? Maybe you want to shop for a pair of pants.
Yeah.
Get rid of the ones you have. And,
Exactly.
Or just stuff them in there or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I still even think I may still get one of those little compact suitcases.
Oh, for overflow when you come back? Yeah.
Even if I do still use this one and do the pop up, I still may
Mm-hmm.
because I'm buying whatever I want to.
Good. You do that.
I am.
You got to get your applause points.
Yes. I keep forgetting. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, because that really would pay it for a lot of my trip.
Mm-hmm. If not almost all of it.
I think it paid it for all but $26 of my
Oh.
trip.
See?
I think I owed you like $26.75.
Yes. Put it in the card. You're fine.
No, I paid you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. That's all I paid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
The
because I
whole
think
trip.
Dee Dee too. Dee Dee's the one that had to pay like hundreds, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Anyway, that was great. Yeah, we had these things called applause points.
Mm, yeah. We know what they want us to use them for.
Yeah, but we don't want to use them for that.
No.
It's like a what do you?
It's
say
like
store.
a reward system,
Yeah.
kind of.
It's not like going on.
It's like we're kids in kindergarten.
Yeah, it's
we're
like
on the reward
it's like-
system.
yeah.
We get 3 gold stars today.
Yes, exactly. And you accumulate points, and I've got like 319,009. I don't know how many. I have. But that translates into dollars as well, obviously, because you go shopping in this little
Yes.
catalog
Mm-hmm.
place, and
Yes.
you know, it's I don't want any of that stuff, and
Yeah.
I have a lot of it anyway.
Right.
But there's a way to do it. Used to, we could get credit cards, which we did for
Yes.
2 years ago for our trip.
Mhm,
We called it fake money, but it really wasn't. It was really real.
yes.
But we used these credit cards, and they had the money loaded up, the points loaded on the credit cards, and it was great. Well, now they've gotten rid of that. But
Yeah.
there's another sneaky way, apparently, that if our bank hooks up with this whatever credit card that they have set up on their end,
Mhm.
we can have those points translated into money
Money, yep.
and put into our bank account, which is
Mhm.
what I want to do.
Yes. Yes.
So
We
that's
gotta work on getting that done.
before they change it, and it's like
You
forget
can't-
it.
Yes, you must use the catalog.
Exactly, which
Uh-huh.
defeats the whole purpose because the stuff in there is, and it's not even that great of a deal.
No. Some of that
Amazon.
stuff you could buy it. Yeah, Amazon. Like I'll look at the electronics. I'll
Yeah.
compare it to Best Buy, and I'm like,
Uh-uh.
no, it's the same thing.
Yep.
And Best Buy has their sales. This is never sale. It's full price.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
So
not worth it.
going for the money.
Yes.
I'm
Always
hoping
worth.
that
She's at
that-
door number 2.
I'm in door number 2. Yeah, I'm hoping.
What's behind door number 2?
Yeah,
Marla?
yes. I'm hoping that works because if it does, that's about a couple three. Last time we got $3,500.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wasn't it 35,
Yep.
37, something like that?
Mhm.
Yeah, which hey,
Yep. It's like,
it's
okay.
fake money, but it's real.
Yep.
But
All
it's
that,
funny.
but they did the billions. We wish that was real money.
Yeah, we do. But it's funny because when we first got we had to pay to get the card, so they penalize you.
What, 20 bucks?
Yeah. So it's like, well, it wasn't our money in the first place, so what the hell?
Whatever. Yeah.
So, so I think I had like 5 or 6 of them. I think I had 6.
Yes, you had 6.
Yeah.
I'm like, how many you
Yes,
got?
I know.
Because increments of 500.
I think so. You
Uh-huh.
had to like go and register and then get a PIN number. And it's like,
Yes.
oh my
It
god.
was horrible.
Yeah. Anyway, but it was worth it. But it's a chore. It's a bit of a chore.
Mhm.
But I don't know where I was going with that story.
You were going on a trip and you were getting
Oh,
the bag.
I know. So when we got the cards, we started using them just to see if they work, and sometimes they work here, and sometimes they
Yeah.
wouldn't. So we was like, oh hell. Well, we went on a trip. We went up to New England and went through all the states up there and worked the whole time.
Oh, the whole time.
The whole
That
time.
made no sense.
Yeah.
Because then you come back here and try to use it, and it's like, decline,
Right.
decline. I'm like, what?
Yeah, and what's funny is that because I had the most points, we ended up using my cards mostly, and we kept the receipts.
Yeah.
So Dee Dee, in her spreadsheet, after we got back, told how much we spent and how much we owed whoever or whatever. Anyway, it turned out to be worth great.
Yeah.
I think I owed Maria $26.
Yeah.
So-
and that was only because I think I paid for the hotels.
Right, and no, Dee Dee paid for the hotels
Well,
mostly.
I think, yeah, we
Both
offset.
of you
Your
guys. I
turn.
didn't.
My turn.
Yeah,
Your
I
turn.
paid for like meals and souvenirs and stuff
Yes.
like that.
Uh-huh.
But it didn't matter. But why we were doing that is because we had a deadline to use it.
Yes.
They expired
They
like
expired.
November something. I think, and
Uh-huh.
we were doing at the end of October.
Yes.
So we had a deadline to use all of this money, and so we did. So we just spent it. Didn't matter who was buying what, and we just combined it all at the end and
Yes.
divvied it up. It worked well. It worked really well.
I like
So
Hmm.
that's what I need to start looking at.
it. Okay. I like it. I need to just,
There's no way in hell I'm going to use the winner and blah blah blah.
no.
1,000 points in that.
Oh, in the catalog?
No.
No, not at all.
No.
You don't want 12 vacuums?
No,
No?
no,
Okay.
no.
And then go return them.
Oh, gosh.
Yes. Special guest.
Special guest.
She just got to get settled.
Yeah,
she'll
she'll be
fine.
back in a minute.
Yeah.
Um,
We set her right here.
Yeah, that I like that thought.
I wonder if you could, or would it no? Or is it going to be like you return it and we're going to
Credit
how
back
you
your money. Mhm.
how you paid for it?
Yeah, I don't like that.
No.
Never mind.
You're like, but that's a dead card. Give me the cash back.
Yeah. No, they won't go for that. I need it in my bank account.
Yes, we got to work on that.
Yeah.
Because I have money too. So I need to get it out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, right after we finish our safety training, we need to work on that.
Safety training.
Yes. We have these modules that we
Oh my
have been
gosh.
assigned every year, and it's the same stuff every year. It's the cyber stuff. It's the don't fall off the ladder.
Yes.
Don't trip on the carpet that's sticking up in the middle of the floor. Stuff like that, you know. And common sense.
Mm-hmm.
But the last couple of years, in this year, the modules like 120 modules in this one
It's
thing.
like, why? It gets lengthy. You know what I think it is? It's because they broke it up. Because nobody's gonna sit there and look at $100 or 120-minute video.
No. Oh, the modules?
Yes. So they probably just broke it up into segments so
Yeah.
your mind can comprehend it and go back and come in
Yeah.
and go as you please. But there's one that's hung up because we shot through the 7-minute ones
Yeah.
and 5-minute ones pretty quick. There's one that's hanging us up. It's 30 minutes. And like 30
Yeah.
minutes.
But here's what we do. Don't tell them.
Yes.
But we tag team it. So we get on our computers, each computer, because we have to answer the questions. We
Mhm.
can't just sit over and look over each other's shoulder.
Yes, yes. Because you,
Michelle,
that's Michelle.
Michelle, what are you sending?
Michelle,
I don't even know if I can open this.
are you sending us messages?
Oh, they're having a free shop clinic in Bertram.
Oh,
So
from
I-
dogs?
Yes.
Oh.
So I sent that to
Oh.
Miss
and hers are
Marmar.
due in like the 8th of August. So I can do it now.
You could, yes.
In Bertram?
Yes.
You gonna take her?
Exactly.
I will be here.
What day is this? The third? Oh, that's this week.
Yes.
That's Saturday.
Yes.
Oh, can I get there? Do you just show up?
You take
Yeah.
the boss. Take the hop on, hop on.
Look, don't take the bus. It's not gonna take you there.
Oh, look at that.
Mhm.
Yeah, 1-year vaccination certificate.
I need you to stand right here, Michelle.
Please stay in your car. Bring water for your pets. Oh, Look at
It's in the
this.
drive-through.
I guess it is.
Drive-through. Hi.
Yes,
Like
yes.
squat.
Oh, look at this. Bring water for your pets. Cats should be in the carriers. No appointment needed.
There you go.
Look at all distemper, hepatitis.
Oh, for your doggy?
Yeah.
Not for you?
Well,
You know what,
I guess you
Maria?
could roll in there and get you some too.
Here we go. I'm ready.
How
All
are
right.
you, Michelle?
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's life?
Hmm. It's good.
Okay, good. Good job.
What are we talking about this morning?
Mm. Well, we don't have internet, so.
Oh.
mhm.
We're down.
Oh.
Let me see if we're still down.
But we were talking about, you know, you finished your safety training, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Right. We have not.
Oh.
But those planning to.
Well, okay, but explain this to me. So how is there no due date, but it's due soon? What does that mean?
usually there's a
kinda-
due date.
That's kind of why I was like,
I
Yeah.
mean,
I know.
put a due
But
date.
they're already talking about, well, you don't need to show up on the naughty list.
yeah.
He's already mentioned that.
Well, how is there a naughty list if there's no due date?
There usually is on stuff that's mandatory.
But on this one, there isn't, but they keep saying August 9th.
Oh,
What is August the 9th?
that's a
That's
cutoff?
the due date.
I need to put that in printing.
Yes.
Anyway, but back to this safety training.
Yes.
Maria and I tag team it. So we go 1, 2, 3, click, and we click and start the little video,
Yes.
and then when we get to the questions, we discuss.
Well, why not?
That's also how we do our evaluation.
Shh. You're giving away too many secrets, Maria.
I meant, cheers.
So let me tell you, back in the day, Pulte's evaluation was, oh my God, that thing was like, I don't know, 10 pages.
Oh,
Yes.
Why?
So I would keep, obviously you would keep
from last year.
from
Mhm.
year
Plug
to
it
year to
in.
year, and I would just pull
Yeah.
it out and I would,
I did that too.
I remember doing that.
this looks good,
Yeah.
that looks good.
Yep.
Change a
Nothing's
word
changed.
here and there.
Yeah.
2012.
Yeah, right.
2013.
Yes.
Just,
Anywho. Yeah. Mm-mm.
yeah.
So anyway, but yeah, we're down and we don't have.
Well, how fun is
I
that?
know, but I've got so many notes. I just don't. How many times? How long have you done here, Maria? Oh, it's almost 7:45.
It's almost time.
Yeah. We might want to save for the.
We'll save for
Unless you have
next
something
time.
to say, Michelle. Because
I mean, I don't,
How was your 4th?
yeah, how was your 4th?
it was very quiet.
Did you stay home?
Yeah, Chris was on the
Oh,
call,
that's right.
so he didn't get called out. Everybody behaved themselves.
Nice.
I thought of him because I saw 4 fire trucks. And I'm like, oh, there goes that one, there goes that one, there goes another one.
Yeah.
It was
re-
okay.
Yeah, it was very quiet in my place.
So I didn't read the story, so I probably shouldn't even bring this up. But I saw where some father somewhere lit a firework on top of his head and he died. Did you see that?
No, but that's just.
I mean,
not
but who
brilliant.
who does that?
Nobody.
Well,
Done it drunk.
idiots. Yes, idiots do that.
I mean,
Oh my gosh.
my daddy died when I was young. How'd he die? Well, he
Like,
on one
right.
4th of July he lit a firework on top of his head.
See, that's. Oh my gosh.
Was it backwards?
You do
Or
go in his
upside
head.
down?
Or was it that he lit it on top of his head, caught his hair on fire,
What if he's bald?
and then caught himself
Oh,
on
that's
fire? He
even
wasn't
worse.
bald.
He wasn't?
No, he had hair.
He was now.
It showed that I guess I should have read the story. It showed him in a 4th of July outfit,
Oh.
a red, white, and blue coveralls, and then
Oh,
he had
well,
a
that
hat.
explains a lot.
He had a hat
Yes.
that matched. So
Yeah. Well,
Nice.
yeah,
that's
Nice.
not real brilliant.
but 4th of July was quite like
I
I said.
saw those ones. I saw it on my TikTok. So those long, skinny ones, and
The
I
Roman
guess it
candles?
shoots them
Yes.
out. And
Oh.
in my TikTok, there were people in a neighborhood, and they were
Having
shooting-
Roman candle
Yes.
fights. Yes.
Okay, now that's not smart either.
Yes,
it's like dodgeball.
we used to do that growing up.
Oh, really?
Yes.
But you didn't have a stick. You just had it in your hand.
Well,
The
yeah, it's a
Roman
Roman
candle?
candlestick.
The one that goes.
Yeah, it's a stick about that long, and you hold it in your hand.
Oh, we stuck ours in the ground.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do it.
My dad made us.
But when you're shooting it at each other, you have to hold it in your hand.
Yeah.
Oh my
and
gosh.
running
Did you
around.
ever get hit with one?
No.
What are those things called? They're firecrackers that are all clumped together.
The black cats.
That's it.
Oh,
No, no, wait a minute. No, the one. You know what I'm talking about? They're
Yes.
They're
all
black
tied
cats.
together.
yeah.
They're black cats.
Is that what they are?
Yes.
Okay, I thought that was just a single.
And you have to you
No,
can
you
pop
don't.
them all together, but if you want to pop them individually, you have to unwrap
unwind
it.
them, but we just set the whole thing on
Yes.
the street.
Those are the black cats.
Okay.
I heard they're dangerous.
Well,
Like you can't. They're outlawed. Like you don't see those anywhere.
They
Oh.
should be.
I can see that because I remember. So we went to when I was a kid, Hippie Hollow. That
Yes.
went to Hippie Hollow for 4th of July and camped.
Oh,
Had
that's funny.
right. That it was.
I've been down there once.
Hippie Hollow. Explain Hippie Hollow.
It's
a nudist
it's the
beach.
nudist beach, and I don't know that my parents knew this. Like we went with
Well, they
the-
probably did
we went
not,
with. I'm
Michelle.
gonna say they didn't. We went
No.
with a group of people, and it's
Did they know they were nudists?
us
Your
and.
parents?
Huh?
Not your parent. Never mind. Never mind.
Your friends.
Yes.
I'm gonna say they didn't know either. So it was like 3 families and
funny.
all of us kids, right?
None of them knew.
And,
No, they didn't.
and so my brother and the other boy in the family was, I mean, they were like doing circles around this poor little girl on her floaty with her
Oh,
son.
that's
And
funny. Yeah, they had no idea.
so my dad had to like tell them to.
Stop.
I'm just like, I got blinders on. I'm not looking at nothing. This is terrible. So anyway, we were popping fireworks, black cats. I don't know. There were probably 6 left on the thing because we were taking them off and
Yeah.
lighting them and throwing them because we thought that was cool because
Mhm.
that's what Dad did.
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably had 6 left together. Being a stupid kid, I had one of those. I think I had a sparkler in my hand and black cats in the other hand and got it too close and
All of them in your hand.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
burned
Well.
the crap out of my hand.
Really? Do you got any
You're lucky.
scars?
I don't, and I don't even know how.
You still have fingers.
I still have on my fingers, and it didn't scar.
That could have been bad.
Oh, no kidding.
Right?
Dang.
Aloe vera. My
Yeah.
mama took aloe vera
Yep.
everywhere we went, just
That'll
in
do it.
case. So anyway, so yes, that's
Mhm.
my black
You're
cat
lucky.
experience. Oh, absolutely.
Like really.
Because it hurt. It blistered.
Oh, I'm
Oh
sure
my
it
whole
did.
my whole hand blistered.
You're lucky you did it with fingers.
Mm.
So yeah, that's my black cat
Mm.
story.
Oh, okay.
All
I have a
right.
black cat story.
You do.
One day.
Not your kitty
I was
cat.
going to say, which one, Maria? She's got 3 cats.
Yeah, one day I walked across.
Yes.
And everything's fine.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
yes, yes, yes.
Mm.
So yeah, so
Well, I have none. I guess we were just lucky because we lived on a street, cul-de-sac in Houston, and there were more kids than parents. I mean, there were just kids everywhere, and we had the best time. That was so much fun. But we did stuff that you don't do anymore. You know, it's like we just stay outside until the street lights come on, and you know it's time
and you
to go
catch the
home.
lightning bugs and smear them on your shirt.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Yes,
doesn't
always.
matter. And you're-
No, you never did that, did you?
No.
She's from the Panhandle.
They don't do that in the panhandle.
No, they do it in the
evidently.
country, Michelle.
Yes,
We know.
yes.
Anyway, but yeah, the stuff we did back then, it's a wonder we're still alive. 'Cause
That is no
you
joke.
can't get away with that these days.
That
I
is
mean,
no joke.
no way. No way. Yeah, because growing up in Houston, I mean, it was big then, but now, no way. But Memorial Drive, which is huge, huge street in Houston now, it used to be a 2-lane highway.
Is it now 6?
It's like 6, yeah.
6 or 8?
I don't even know anymore. But we had to go across it to go to the pool. When we would go to the pool in the summer, we'd drive our bicycles.
Oh, Frogger.
It's right across, Memorial Drive and to the pool. Never thought anything about it. Today you wouldn't even get your toe and you'd be dead in the street. I mean, there's no way. You can't.
See,
A
when
bicycle.
we lived in Kerrville, we lived out. I'm gonna say we lived in town, but not in town. We lived right on the Guadalupe. I don't. Do you know where the mall is in Kerrville?
Mhm.
Do you know where? No. Okay. So we lived. The mall wasn't there, obviously, but down where the mall
Mhm.
is now,
Mhm.
on the Guadalupe, nothing out there, and the city would come and pop fireworks right
Yep.
across from our house in
Yep.
a field.
Mhm.
And we would sit in our front yard and watch
Yeah.
the fireworks.
Oh my
We used to do
gosh.
that when I was at camp
Yeah.
out on the Guadalupe at North Fork. And the camp that I went to, or I didn't go to, but I canceled that. We sit there, we pop firecrackers, and that's it's very wooded. I mean, there's the river, but it's trees everywhere. And
Wow.
just pop them.
And then we ended up selling that place and moving out further. And that's where James Avery was my neighbor
Yeah,
and moved
Towards
out
Ingram?
further. Mm-hmm.
yep.
Yep.
One of my favorite places.
And a little community called Terra Linda. They were 10-acre home sites.
Oh. Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I hear a lot of noise happening.
I know.
Yes. Thank you, Edith Bunker.
Do you know who that is?
I know that.
Okay.
3 more gold stars for your
My
applause
applause.
points. Yes.
My
Wow.
podcast point.
We can start that.
Yes, yes.
I've got 2, you've got 3.
All right. How'd you get 2?
I gave it to myself.
Okay. I like, you know, one extra.
Yeah.
That was
That was a
great.
funny one.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right.
okay. It is
Well,
Wednesday.
We'll end it for now.
Yeah.
We need an intro song.
Yeah.
We don't have an intro song. Can you help us out? And an outro now. Intro,
Oh, and-
outro.
yeah.
Intro, outro.
Yeah.
La 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 my show. Now say, now it's over. So what do we get? La 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 la. See you next time, my show. I don't know.
I think
We
y'all
gotta
need
I
to
just
work on
lost
that.
my points.
Take
Go
those
work
away.
on that.
You're negative 3 now.
I feel like maybe it's
Well,
What
we
it-
need our little sound machine, the clapper.
yes.
But I feel like we need something else
We do.
for that. Well, see that's, hey, thanks for coming to our show.
What are the options?
Oh, there's all sorts. Don't jiggle it too much because we have the
You
batteries
masters
that are
are
just
very-
Oh, okay, not jiggling.
Yeah.
Oh,
And we
excuse
gotta
me.
go.
The Flintstones.
And we gotta
Oh,
go.
there you go. That's see you later, alligator.
Yeah, that makes me want to say yabba dabba doo. No. Oh.
Oh, they've eaten. I haven't.
Sorry, we gotta go.
Time to go. Oh, that's that one.
Yeah. Oh.
That could have been used a lot.
Time to go.
We're gone.
We gone. We out.
I like the one with the clapping. Is that the one I said? No, it was up here. One of those. That's the third one.
Oh,
No, the first one.
Oh Lord.
It was one of those.
I don't know for next week. I just got here, so let me see. No one has internet?
No,
Okay.
we do not.
I need this.
Okay, well, we'll think of a outro and an intro.
Yes, we will. I think we need something better than that.
yes,
Yeah.
agreed.
We need to get creative.
Okay.
We'll get back to you.
Yes.
And in the meantime, have a lovely day.
I wish I knew how to turn this off without walking up, but I don't. So in the meantime,
Clap on.
bye.
Off.